Welcome to Crossroads, where we explore ideas that challenge, inspire, and shape the world we live in. In today's episode, we dive into one of the most transformative forces of our time, artificial intelligence. But rather than just talking about the present, we're going on a journey that starts in science fiction and ends in our daily lives. We'll explore how AI moved from fantasy to functionality, from robots in movies to the virtual assistants in our homes, and the tools shaping our work, learning, and creativity. What sparked this evolution? Who were the dreamers behind the technology? What breakthroughs changed everything? And how does AI now affect our identities, economies, and futures? Let's begin the story of AI, from imagination to implementation. Long before AI was science, it was science fiction. Writers like Isaac Asimov, Arthur C. Clarke, and Philip K. Dick imagined intelligent machines, robots that think, feel, or revolt. Movies like Metropolis, 1927, 2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, and Blade Runner, 1982, brought these visions to life. These stories didn't just entertain, they planted ideas in the minds of scientists and engineers. In 1950, Alan Turing posed the question, "Can machines think?" and introduced the Turing test. This marked the shift from fiction to philosophical inquiry. These early ideas laid the emotional and ethical foundations for how we still think about AI today, as powerful, mysterious, and possibly dangerous. In the 1950s and 60s, AI became a real field of study. The term artificial intelligence was coined in 1956 at the Dartmouth Conference, where pioneers like John McCarthy and Marvin Minsky gathered. Early AI focused on rule-based systems, teaching machines to follow logical instructions. Programs could solve math problems or play simple games like checkers. Expectations were high. Researchers predicted human-level intelligence in a generation. But by the 1970s, progress slowed and funding dried up. This became known as the AI winter. Still, the groundwork was being laid for future breakthroughs in machine learning and neural networks. The rebirth of AI came with a shift in approach, from hard-coding logic to letting machines learn from data. Machine learning allowed algorithms to recognize patterns and improve over time. Spam filters, speech recognition, and recommendation systems became real applications. Then came deep learning, using layered neural networks inspired by the brain. Suddenly, AI could classify images, translate languages, and even write text. Breakthroughs like ImageNet 2012 and AlphaGo 2016 amazed the world. AI was no longer theoretical. It was practical, profitable, and powerful. Today, AI is everywhere, often invisibly. It powers search engines, maps, smart assistants, and social media feeds. It helps diagnose diseases, drive cars, and compose music. Apps like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and DALL-E bring creative collaboration between humans and machines to a new level. But this rise also raises big questions. Who controls AI? What data does it use? Is it fair? Is it biased? And what does it mean to be human when machines can mimic our language, art, and decisions? With power comes responsibility. As AI systems gain influence, we face ethical crossroads. Bias and fairness. AI can amplify human prejudices if trained on biased data. Transparency. Many AI models are black boxes. We don't fully understand how they work. Surveillance and privacy, facial recognition and data tracking raise deep concerns. Job displacement. Automation reshapes entire industries. Who benefits and who's left behind? Tech leaders call for regulation. Some researchers warn of existential risks. Others see AI as an inevitable tool for progress. The debate is ongoing and crucial. So where are we heading? In the next decade, AI may reshape education, medicine, climate modeling, and even law. Tools will become more personalized, more human-like, and more autonomous. But perhaps the most important frontier isn't technological, it's philosophical. What kind of future do we want with AI? How do we ensure it aligns with human values? How do we stay creative, compassionate, and critical in a world where machines do more and more? The story of AI isn't just about code, it's about us. From 1950s fiction to 2020's reality, AI has traveled a remarkable path. It mirrors our hopes and fears, our brilliance and blind spots. Whether it becomes a force for liberation or control depends on the choices we make now. The future isn't written in algorithms. It's shaped by our imagination, ethics, and collective will. Thank you for listening to Crossroads. Until next time, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and keep questioning the world around you.